So I wanted to document my experience in this world that I got here. It's a server that I have with my friends. And so I already started, but I figured it's better late than never to document it. Because I've got some big plans for this world. So for the moment, I'm just gonna give you some context. So we started out, say, about a week and a half ago. It was a really random, spur of the moment thing. There was no official planning. We kind of just started it. My friend downloaded some mods and added it to the server, but this is pretty much vanilla plus. I haven't really encountered any of the mods aside from a furniture mod and I believe it's called Chisels and Bits mod, where you could basically make sculptures out of blocks. And one of my friends actually made a really cool structure out of it. He made the thinker out of blocks, but I live really far from them. So world spawn is a jungle, though I'm not in the same jungle. It's just a different one. I'm really far from spawn actually. But I chose this one because of the terrain. The terrain is just really nice, and as soon as I saw it, I decided to call this place home. Let me show you around. So up here we've got a farm, just your regular farm with wheat over here on this side, and down below I'm going to expand this out to have carrots and maybe a couple other crops. I've got my automatic composter over here where you just put in any, I'm sure you know how an automatic composter works. Put any type of crop or product and it makes bone meal, of which I use a lot. These glowberries, I had to use a lot of them because for some reason they don't blossom naturally. It's really weird. Maybe I'm just really unlucky. And over here is my house, which was actually generated, like this cave actually generated this big. I didn't have to dig much. I just had to flatten this area out. And what I did carve out were these arches on each side to accommodate for your normal Minecraft amenities like smelting and enchanting. Here's my storage area. And I recently added a skylight just so I could tell what time of the day it is. And up here is my bedroom with a recently added ender chest. I think this is the first ender chest in this world. Like I said, we started out relatively recently. And down here is my dungeon, my XP farm, if you will. It spawns zombies, and it is very lucrative. I need to get a cleric to sell all that rotten flesh. And that's pretty much where I'm at. I already have a level 30 enchantment table. I have decent gear. I got quite a lot of lapis. And over here in my ender chest, I've got a relatively good set of diamond armor and some obsidian, of which I want to collect right now. I just want to mine out a bunch of obsidian to start the first phase of my mega base plan, which is to make a nether portal for it. Make a large nether portal in the overworld and in the nether, because I've been hyping up my base a whole lot with my friends, and they don't see the hype yet, but they severely underestimate what I am planning to do here. Alright, so let's just mine all this obsidian right here. I want to empty out this entire lava lake. I don't want to leave anything behind here. Maybe we could turn this area into a nice little... Oh no! Oh no! I didn't even spawn in my base, bro. Okay. It's fine. One of the mods that we installed was a grave mod. We don't really like to suffer that much in our worlds. We don't quite have keep inventory on, but this is a big help, especially since we don't have much time on our hands. Oh, bruh, are we okay, let's do this all over again. Gotta start our videos right, am I right? I'm not even gonna pick that up. Fingers crossed. Alright, so I got all my stuff back. Let's carry on. All throughout my high school life, I'd show people my Minecraft builds. People who weren't familiar with me, like are not close friends with me. I've had many of them greet me with their jaws dropped. And one of them even told me that my build looked like something out of a YouTube video. That really stuck with me. It's been 2 years since that comment, and I still haven't really taken this seriously. I'm enjoying it so far. The idea of having random people on the internet hear me out is bizarre, but also kind of exciting. This is a classic example of just trying things out, you know? Let yourself mess up, let yourself fail. Try something out, because you never know if you'll hit it off or not unless you give it a shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay, so I've got quite a lot of obsidian now. Let's see if I can... Let's see if it'll be enough for what I'm thinking. I'm gonna need a couple of shovels. Let's craft some of those. I got a lot of copper, but we'll use iron. I'm fancy like that. What can I say? And yes, I already have one in my inventory, but let's be real, they always break super quickly. Alright, so I want to build this nether portal over here on the other side of this ravine. I want to build it right here in the center of this kind of curve. I don't quite know what I want the design to be just yet, but I have a few stirring around in my mind. I think that a giant geode would be nice. I feel like that's something that a lot of people do when they make their nether portals, but just having one of such a massive scale will definitely set mine apart. Another idea is going along with the Aztec theme, the Mesoamerican theme, and have a stone kind of structure around the nether portal. Or another idea, which is my go-to, I kind of favor this one every single time, is making the nether spread out into the overworld. And vice versa. Maybe I could have a jungle inside the nether and the nether inside the jungle. I think I want to build it like around here. Like right where this cave starts, just dig out the rest of it. So let's do it. I'm gonna start all the way up here. Oh, while I'm here, let me start recording replay mod. I always love cinematic views of things and like time lapses. Hermitcraft YouTubers do this the best. I used to watch Hermitcraft religiously back in high school, and it was a big inspiration for the way I build things or how much time and resources I dedicate to my Minecraft projects. And their time lapses and montages of them just gathering resources and digging out sections was just always so mesmerizing to me. Good Times with Scar is my role model for terraforming. I can never quite reach his level at the moment, but oh, there goes one of my shovels. The first shovel. All right, let me quickly see how this looks. Okay, not bad. I think I'm digging a little too much to the left, so I'm gonna adjust and dig a little more here on this right side, because I want this to be sort of centered on the curve. Oh. It looks like they're trying to kill me. They're not really doing a good job. Dang, come on, man. You get. Oh, there you go. Come over here. There we are. Oh! Oh, I should probably say we also have a data pack for the creepers from Vanilla Tweaks that makes them explode out in confetti. Usually people would have this down to a slight chance, but we have it so that they explode in confetti a good portion of the time. But there is a slight chance that they blow up like a regular creeper would. We're not really about the hardcore vanilla Minecraft experience that much anymore. We like to have a little bit of fun in this server. I'm definitely the most hardcore vanilla player in this server. Okay, we have unearthed the cave. And this cave has something interesting as well that I'd like to use in the future. It's gonna be really great and it'll add a lot of world building to my project. Can I make that jump? Let's see. Made it. That's about as good as I could do. Do not put me on Minecraft Monday. I am not beating anything. Let's see. Yep, that's looking really good. It's a good start. We're gonna go pretty tall with this, but it's a good start, definitely. Okay, after giving it some thought, I think we are going to dig back even further, because judging by our base project, we're gonna need all the stone we can get. So I think it's best for me to dig this a few blocks further back. Yeah, this is gonna give us a lot of stone to work with. Okay, these shovels break really fast when you're making a project this big. This would be a whole lot quicker with a stacked or maxed out diamond shovel. And I do have the levels for it. I might enchant that. Even if it's temporary, even if it breaks right away. Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do that right now. Alright, let's craft a shovel. Unless I have one in my e-chest right now. I do not. Alright, go. Ooh. I'll work with it for now. Oh, look at all the work we did already. Awesome. It's gonna look really weird once I mine out all the stone. That's what I love about these projects though. I love seeing the sheer transformation. Oh, did I forget this? Ooh, look, mine's through like butter. This just feels amazing. Oh, and it's fortune, so I'm just getting. Oh, no. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna have to worry about flint for a long time. In my friend group, we call this the law of unintended consequences. Alright, I think that's all of the dirt dug out. Including the. Oh, we forgot about this side, I suppose. Okay, so that's all the dirt gone. This looks nice. I can already imagine this giant portal just right here, wedged in the slope. Let's mine out the stone now. This is gonna take a little longer. See, I'm advanced, but not completely advanced in this world. Alright, so since this is gonna take longer than the dirt did, I'm gonna get back to you when it's all done. Okay, so that took me a lot longer than I was expecting, and that was bigger than I was expecting. But check it out. This is the absolute chasm that I have just created in preparation for the Nether portal. I left that little sliver over there simply because my pickaxe is about to run out of durability and I don't want to break it. But this is what it looks like, and this will give me enough, like way more than enough space to develop whatever design I want to make for this portal. Since this took longer than I expected, I have run out of time today to keep working on this. Tune in next time if this project interests you, and let me know in the comments if there's something you'd like to see. I was thinking about the minimap mod that I have on the top left hand corner of the screen. Is that something that might bother you? Like, let me know in the comments. I'm open to taking suggestions and feedback. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.